Hi and welcome. My name is Shannon, and before we begin this journey, I just wanted to share a little something in case you're new here. All of my sound healing journeys are recorded live and in real time, so what you hear is exactly what was happening in the moment. For now, I record these journeys from my home. Having a dedicated studio space is a dream of mine, but until then, this is where I'll grow from. My dogs also love being in the room with me and usually insist on it. I try to make them as comfortable as possible before I start, but sometimes they shift around, sigh, or snore. You may also hear little sounds from me as I move through the session. These journeys are meant to mimic the feeling of being in a live sound healing session, where the space is alive and the invitation is to gently turn inward and let the frequencies meet you there. These journeys are not meant to be passive background listening. They're meant to be time set aside for yourself to turn inward, be present, and receive. If that kind of real and present moment experience speaks to you, then you're in the right place. If you're new here, you can watch the Start Here video on my channel first. And with all that being said, let's begin. Hi and welcome. If you've ever felt like your body is trying to tell you something, then this series is for you. Here, we explore the connection between the body, the nervous system, and the deeper emotional experiences we carry. Rather than seeing symptoms as something working against us, this space invites us to listen to them as messages. There's a growing understanding that the body and the mind are not separate, and that what we live through emotionally can also be reflected physically. Researchers such as Gabor Maté and Peter Levine have helped bring this awareness forward. In his book, When the Body Says No, Gabor Maté speaks about the connection between the mind, the immune system, and the hormone system, showing how stress and emotional patterns can influence the body over time. From this perspective, the body is not simply something to be fixed, but something to be understood. It may also be communicating through sensation, tension, fatigue, discomfort, pain, drawing your attention towards unresolved stress, emotional pain, or patterns learned long ago as a way to survive. These responses do not mean your body is failing you. They may be protective patterns your system learned in order to help you through earlier experiences. This is the philosophy behind my channel, not just asking how to relieve the symptom, but also what the body may be asking to be understood through compassion, curiosity, and care. During my training in sound healing, I worked with people through case studies, experiencing a wide range of nervous system responses and physical conditions. Many reported noticeable shifts after sessions, including reduced pain, greater ease in the body, and a deeper sense of calm. While sound healing is not a replacement for medical care, these experiences reinforce something many are now exploring, that when the nervous system settles, the body often moves towards balance, restoration, and healing. The body naturally responds to sound. Steady, calming frequencies can help the nervous system shift out of tension and into a more restorative state. As the body begins to feel safe, it may start to release what has been held beneath the surface. You may notice emotions arise. You may also notice warmth, tension, pain, subtle shifts in the body. If thoughts or memories surface, simply observe them and allow them to move through. There's nothing you need to force. The invitation is simply to soften, listen, and allow the sound to support your body in doing what it naturally knows how to do. Tinnitus, or ringing in the ears, can be a challenging experience because it involves the body's sensory system and the way the brain processes sound. For some people, it can become more noticeable during periods of stress or nervous system overload, when the body remains in a heightened state of alertness. The auditory system is closely connected to the nervous system, and when the body begins to relax, the brain can sometimes shift the way it processes sound and sensory input. Emotionally, this can be connected to ongoing stress, feeling overwhelmed or overstimulated without true rest. In these cases, the nervous system may remain in a more heightened state, almost like an alarm that has trouble fully switching off. During this sound healing journey, the intention is to create a soothing sound environment that allows the nervous system to gradually settle. Rather than trying to resist or fight the experience, this session invites you to gently rest within the sound and allow your awareness to soften. You may notice the mind becoming quieter or the body feeling more at ease as the sound continues. Allow the sound to support your body in relaxing and releasing whatever it may be ready to let go of. You are also invited to spin the wheel of intention linked in the pinned comments below to receive a personal intention for your journey. And with all that being said, let the journey begin. Let's begin by taking one slow, deep inhale through the nose. And gently exhale with a sigh through the mouth. Allow your breathing to return to a natural rhythm. In your mind's eye, imagine a simple dial in front of you, like a volume dial with markings that move from low to high. This dial represents how much your system is carrying right now. Just take a moment to notice where the dial is set. And now, gently turn it down, just slightly. And as you do, you may begin to notice a softening. Everything feeling a little quieter, a little less intense, a little more at ease. And as the sound journey begins, allow the frequencies to support this softening, gently guiding you into a deeper state of calm. Set your intention. Welcome back. As the frequencies continue to integrate, bring your awareness back into the space around you and back into your body. Now that you've had this time to soften and possibly release some tension in the body, you may notice a greater sense of quiet within. Perhaps things feel a little more calmer, a little softer, a little less heightened than before. Take a moment to notice what feels different for you now, and carry that sense of ease with you as you move through the rest of your day or night. Bye for now.